Hey, love. What are you doing?
Not much. You?
We're gonna leave sharp 5. I'll be home before then.
I know you'll show up early today because your mother has invited us. But your life is a waste of time.
Don't be so negative. Since you lost your job, how will I be able to pay our bills if I don't put in extra hours?
That's not my headache. In the early days of our marriage, I had to force you to go to work, and now I don't even exist in your life.
Well, surely not. That's why you never try to understand my position.
Look who's speaking. I don't feel like going to your mother's place.
What's wrong with you, Sarah? We're only staying one night. She's sick and it's Thanksgiving. Don't make the situation worse this time, or I will not take your side.
You never did.
Whatever. Be ready. Are you ready, Sarah?
I'm not going anywhere. Your selfish mother has only invited you.
She wants us together, as a family. And if you're expecting me to beg you for coming, I'm not gonna do that. We're already late. Now hurry up, take your things. I'm waiting outside. Are you coming?
No!
As you wish.
Hi! Are you okay?
I'm actually fine now, that my son chose to stay with me instead of going on another romantic getaway with you.
My husband said that we had to postpone our trip because you're sick.
To be honest, it's only a minor health issue, but I exaggerated it to get to be with my son.
Why did you do that?
I sense your frustration. It's exactly why I did it.
We were really looking forward to it because we've been so busy with work. We were trying to bond.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
But why are you trying to destroy our marriage?
I told you not to marry my son. I had other plans for him.
Your son is a grown-up man now. You should let him make his life choices.
Don't tell me what to do. Worry about your marriage.
Why are you manipulating my husband?
What do you mean by that?
You knew that it was our first Thanksgiving and we were excited to go on this trip. You're doing this on purpose, right?
You're right.
Well, I'm gonna hide my frustration about this canceled trip. Or else you're exaggerating again.
You have no other option left.
I know. You're gonna play the victim and tell my husband that your frivolous trip means more than your health does.
You're getting smart.
And he's gonna get mad at me and our relationship is gonna strain even more than it already is.
That's exactly what I want to do.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
You can't do anything about it.
Watch me. Where are you? Open the door. I'm outside.
You're joking.
No, I'm serious. Open the door. I changed my mind. I was feeling depressed and alone. Open the door! It's so cold outside. Your mother is not letting me in.
Babe, actually, there's a problem.
What prob?
My mom just told me that she only wanted me to be present at this Thanksgiving dinner for reasons that I still don't know.
Now I understand. That's why you didn't push me to go with you.
It's not what you're thinking.
Then what? Why is she doing this to me?
I don't know.
I drove 5 hours straight. I'm extremely exhausted right now.
Don't worry, babe. Even if she shall be angry, I'm coming to let you in.
And she'll be mad at both of us then.
I don't care. You drove 5 hours to be here, not just to stay outside.
But I don't want your mother to be angry on Thanksgiving Day. I don't want to ruin our Thanksgiving.
I'm coming. Wait for me.
No, wait. Talk to her.
About what?
Ask her what's the problem with me.
There are other members of the family here. I don't want to create a scene in front of them.
That's what I'm saying. Try to convince her or else she'll insult me in front of them.
I don't need to convince her.
But if you let me in without her permission, she'll be really mad.
Maybe, but as far as I know her, she won't tell you to leave.
You don't know your mother. There are a lot of things that you aren't aware of.
What do you mean?
Why didn't you tell me that your cousin Lisa is your ex?
Because it was a long time ago. I didn't get a chance.
She still loves you, and she challenges me that she'll make you leave this Thanksgiving.
That's not gonna happen. Not in this life.
Your mother is also on her side. She wants you to marry Lisa of your own family and leave me. The other day, she mentioned that, and when I asked her what she meant, she changed the topic.
Isn't it? So we're going to come on that topic once you come inside.
I know she'll convince you to leave me.
But that's not gonna happen, babe.
How can you say that? You always listen to your mother.
Just come inside. You're overthinking.
She'll kick me out. She has done this in the past when I came to pick up your stuff, remember?
But I won't let her disrespect you this time.
You just say things like that, and then leave me when the situation gets worse. Why leave without me?
Actually, I came here earlier because I had to help them to prepare some stuff, babe.
What about me?
And you also didn't want to come.
Why did you leave me alone on Thanksgiving Day? Even if I didn't want to come, you should have convinced me.
Yeah, you're right.
But now, your mother is a problem.
We should find a solution. Either we're together for the Thanksgiving gathering, or we leave together.
I don't think that's right. I'm so confused, babe.
Babe, I'm not gonna let you out like this.
I'm not going inside until your mother requests it. It is after all her home. I also don't want to be humiliated in front of your family.
Wait, I'm going to talk to her.
No, I love you so much, but your family's extremely toxic. They always made me feel like an outcast.
Maybe we never sit down and discuss what problem they've got.
Your mother never even called me for dinner.
She did, but I forgot to tell you.
You're just covering her up right now. She could have dialed my number.
Maybe she had so much to do that she eventually forgot.
Oh my god, your mother saw my car through the window.
It's okay. I told her that you were outside. I even asked her about the discussion between you two. She told me that we shall discuss it once the dinner is finished. Until then, you come inside. Please, babe. Just come. We're all waiting for you.
She just sent me a text. Leave. I don't want to be here. Only family members are invited to the dinner. See? She always does this to me and then play nice and sweet in front of you. She doesn't like me at all.
There's some misunderstanding, I'm sure.
She wanted to divorce me and marry that stupid cousin of yours.
I don't like her.
She's also inside, isn't she?
That's her sis.
I don't trust you.
Why did you say that?
Because I'm so confused about your behavior these days. You come back home late, you're always on your phone.
It's just that some problems rose up in work. I'll explain to you later on.
You're not gonna give me as much attention as you once did. And you left me at home alone on this special day, knowing I'd have to drive 5 hours straight.
But please, come inside. For me. I'll clear everything later.
See, I told you to convince your mother first. She's such a hypocrite. What should I do now? Freeze to death outside?
I don't know why she acted like this, babe.
She always hides her true self in front of you.
I thought she would let you in as I convinced her.
Is that how you treat your guests? Such a disappointment. I'm never gonna come to your house ever again.
I'm sorry, babe. She has never done this before.
But you saw that. How loud and disrespectful she was. Nobody has shouted like this to me before.
I don't know why she's doing this with you. Wait, I'm going to join you at the hotel.
Which hotel?
Where are you right now?
I'm outside in the car.
Oh.
Let's go, babe. I don't want to wait a second here anymore.
Babe, I want to come with you, but I can't leave her right now. As soon as she falls asleep, I'm going to meet you, okay?
I want you to come right now. We are leaving.
Are you crazy? You want me to travel back with you even though we traveled all the way from Washington to New York? I've already warned you not to make things worse.
Wait, what? Tell this to your mother.
You never listen to other people. You always do what you want to do. And after all, this is not my house. It's my mother's house. So she can do whatever she wants. You leave, and I shall meet you as soon as she falls asleep.
I feel so amazed that you're talking to me as if I'm the one to be blamed for everything. I'm freezing here. You're giving me a lecture about it? And leave where?
Any nearest hotel.
How will I be able to find a hotel on Thanksgiving holiday? Every room is already booked.
There's one nearby. Wait, I'm going to book a room for you.
I don't want to stay in a hotel. Are you coming or not?
I have to wait for her to fall asleep, else she will get hangry again.
That's not my headache.
Please, babe, try to understand. Mother is not feeling well because of the fight.
What's wrong with her? I think she's a psychopath.
Don't say that. It's my mother after all.
And who am I?
My wife.
Yeah, I saw that in front of your mother. You didn't take my side once.
I told you not to disrespect you.
How can you let your mother disrespect me like that? Ugh, I hate her.
I didn't know she would act as such.
I told you before.
Wait, I'll talk to you later. She's calming me down.
What the hell? I'm telling you, if you won't come now, I'm gonna leave you forever. And then you can marry whoever your mother wants. You just ruined our first Thanksgiving together. I'll never forget this.
I promise this will never happen again.
I don't trust you now.
Just forget about it. After all, she is old, babe.
So what does the old age give people license to respect younger people?
They tend to get angry easily, maybe.
I want you to come right now, and we are gonna leave together.
Please, babe, try to understand. I already booked a room for you at a hotel. Now we'll send you the address. Please go there, rent it yourself, and I shall come there in 30 minutes max.
No, I'll not leave you here with that clever cousin and mother of yours.
Try to understand my situation. My whole family is here.
If you won't come, I'll be leaving you as well.
Why are you talking like this, babe?
Because I don't want to live with a man who can protect and support me.
As if I've never protected and supported you?
And why did you take my side in front of your mother?
I tried to stop her, but she wasn't listening to me.
Why did you come with me when she was telling me to get out?
Do you think it was easy for me to see you in that state as well?
But you didn't say anything to your mom. You seemed scared of her.
I did. I told her that maybe she doesn't like you, but it doesn't mean that she should talk to you like this and think that I wouldn't say anything. She's going to sleep any moment by now. You go, now I'll join you.
Oh, why do you care about her sleep when she had ruined my day and night?
Then, wait for me in the car.
Your mother is manipulating you.
What do you mean?
I didn't want to tell you this, but your mother is crossing the line now.
Why are you saying this? She's just upset.
No, she challenged me to save our marriage.
That's not it, Sarah.
I talked to her before coming.
Did you?
Yes, let me share her messages with you.
Waiting.
Before that, you're gonna have to promise me that you'll never speak to your mother again.
Oh, she's my mother, Sarah. Nothing can change that.
Even if she's intentionally destroying our marriage?
She has no reason to do that. She's just angry with you because you don't listen.
No, I completely know her now.
I'm going to completely stay out of this. My mother has a bad temper and I'd rather deal with your anger than hers.
Your acceptance of this emotional abuse is why you probably don't even notice that your mother is taking advantage of you.
My mother doesn't know any better. She's doing her best.
Your mom will only grow more toxic because you enable her behaviors. You and I will eventually grow apart.
Why are you complicating things?
I am complicating things? Read your mother's messages yourself. And you know what? You can stay with your mother. I'm done with you both. Sick of reviling your mother's true face, but you don't have the guts to accept the truth or take your wife's side. Live with your mother forever, you mama's boy. I'm going back home.
You can't do this. For the God's sake, it was just a little cold. You can't take away everything from my son. He is your husband.
We're divorced now. He's not my husband anymore. And it was just not a little cold. It was -5 degrees. I was sick for a week. Even then, you didn't let him visit me once.
But he did visit you next week. But you didn't even let him enter the house. Now you've taken his house too. You're a witch.
We both know who the real witch is. You always wanted us to break off. You're just not happy that I got the big house you wanted to move in with him. If it wasn't for you, I would still have my husband.
If it wasn't for you, I would still have my son. He has cut me off.
That's the karma for you. Goodbye. I got tons of messages from both Jack and my ex-mother-in-law, both begging me to come back. But I moved on. Jack has to now live couch to couch as he has no home, and this relationship with his mother is now strained beyond repair. As for me, I've never been so free in my life. I only feel my heart is now liberated from painful clutches of toxic relationships.